Oh, shock. Right, so, even though I've already pressed, don't want it to replay. So everything's set, everyone can see things. Yep, OBS is working absolutely fine. We are good to go. So welcome back, guys, to another stream on the Cosmic Sky server. I keep forgetting to put the launcher link in the description. So actually, let me quickly do that now. 1 second. If I can spell. Cosmic Client. Normally I can type anything without looking, as long as I know how to spell it, I can normally type anything without looking at the keyboard, but today I just cannot. So, um, there we are. If you refresh your page, you should be able to see that better now. You should be able to see that now. So I'm going to close down my stream on my laptop because I know it's working. I always open it on there so I can see it at the first, but then I always put it on my I always put it on my iPad or my iPhone depending on what's available at the time, like if either of them need charged or not. So guys, welcome to another stream on Cosmic Client on the Cosmic Sky server. So if you want to play along, well, you can't exactly play on my island, but you can play at the same time and like watch my stream and like say, yeah, I might do that kind of thing or what. Great. So there's been a few things there's been something mainly happened, guys, since the last episode. So obviously you wasn't on here in the last episode either way, but there was a guy on on my island, who I invited, to my island. I'm not going to name the person because you may have seen him, you may not. But the guy I invited to my island, basically, he asked if he could sell my I don't know if I had this in the last stream, but I had a Monopoly mask anyways. And he asked if he messaged me on Discord saying can he sell it and put money into the jackpot. So because I wasn't using the mask, I said, yeah, I says how much are they selling for? So he said roughly about 1.4 million. And I said you can sell it, but do not put the money into the jackpot. Because you probably won't win. What does he do? He puts the money. He sells it for 1.5 million and puts the whole lot in the jackpot. So what did I do? I banned him from the island to never step foot on this island ever again. And so that you wouldn't complain to me, I know this sounds a bit harsh, but it was just so you didn't like try and ask if he could be back on the island. I muted him on Discord, like I blocked him on Discord, and I also ignored him, like did slash ignore on him on here on the Cosmic server, the Cosmic Sky server. I might sound a bit harsh for you guys, but that's what I did. So I lost my mask and I also lost 1.5 million, which means I can't upgrade my island level 6 for a while yet. So, but that's what we're going to try and do today, guys. So as you can see, I set up half a sugarcane farm. I'm still trying to get the sugarcane to. I'm still trying to collect the sugarcane to. Well, plant it. I mean, I was doing the zigzag, like the one where there's like one here, one there, one here, one there, all the way. Like so, there was a square of water in like basically in between 4 blocks. But it took too long to actually do. It took ages to place the water, so I thought, you know what, it probably takes the same amount of time, but I thought I'd just do it like this, because I prefer it like this. And I mean, it's my island, so I thought, why not? I mean, we're probably going to do an automatic one at some point anyways, it's just till we get, like, a decent... It's just for now. And for the record, I bought the sugarcane recipe. I didn't actually earn it from getting so many carrots. It was quite cheap at the time, so I thought, why not? Oh my goodness me. I know that the sugarcane grown over there again, but like I said to myself, like I thought to myself earlier on, I know you guys aren't mind readers, but like I thought to myself earlier on, just gonna go row by row, and if it gets a decent amount on certain rows, like I'm not gonna go if it's just like 1 or 2 pieces, but if it's a decent amount on certain rows, I'll go back and do it again. And he also got off. He also obviously got off with my other, flying thing, like one of these flight orb. But I mean, I'm not really fussed. It's a flight orb. I could probably get another one. And by the time this one runs out, I'm probably going to get another. I'm probably going to get flight anyways, because that's the first thing I want to buy for the island. Flight. I also put the sugar cookie recipe a little bit earlier before the stream. So once I've got this farm all sorted, I'll be making sugar cookies for days. I've noticed when it comes to planting mini sugarcane, especially sugarcane, it's much quicker to do it like this rather than flying and do it, because you miss blocks when you're flying, but when you're doing this you can keep a hold of it and just keep a hold of the keys. The most you have to do is probably move your mouse a little. Obviously, until you have to move over roads, then obviously you have to move, but I didn't actually realise how much sugarcane I got from all that. I mean, this is not enough sugarcane to fill all the rows, but I mean, it should be enough to get another 3 rows after this one. Well, I mean, I think so. I mean, I've got nearly 3.5 stacks. That was 29. So 48, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 8. So 18 plus 29 is 37. 47. It takes 47 to do 1 like row, which means I should be able to do another 3, like 2 more, maybe 2 more after this one. I mean, I could have just counted it by doing that, but whatever. Well, I should be, after this one I should be able to do another 1.5, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. I mean, by the time I've done this, it's probably going to be what, like, I'm probably going to be able to cut like, quite a bit of sugarcane after this, so I should be able to finish the sugarcane farm quite quickly, to be honest, from now. Well, I should be able to do 3/4 of this now then, if that's the case. Well, roughly. So 7, 14, 21, 4, 8, 12, so 120, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 145 I need. That's about 2.25 stacks, roughly. See, when cutting sugarcane, you've got to be careful that you don't cut the bottom one by accident. I mean, you can easily place it, but with the amount of sugarcane there is, it's going to be kind of hard to see, like tell if you've cut the bottom one accidentally or not in any of them. I mean, if you've cut two of them, it's easy, but if it's only one, it's quite hard to see. I mean, when you fly up, you can tell, but stack and a half. So I just need one more stack. I mean, I might get another stack. I'm not sure, but so 100 so I need 131. Yeah, 131. So that means 128. So that means no, I don't need a stack and a quarter. I need 2 stacks and 2 stacks and 3. If my maths has been completely correct by the number I need, not just turn into stacks, but in general. So this should be enough in reality. Actually, I'm going to need more now. Yeah, my maths was completely off, apparently. That means I need 1, 2, 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. I need 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So as you see, guys, by the name of the, well, by the title of the video of the stream, well, it'll be a video probably when most of you guys watch it. After this, I'm going to be going to the adventure realm. Like, I've already been a couple of times, but I thought, well, why not do it over a stream? Also, guys, I have a question. Do you guys want to see me playing Mind Saga again? Because I know when a lot of my videos that I've done on Mind Saga, I think I think I've done 4, maybe 5 videos on Mind Saga, and 2 of them got over 4. Actually, no, I think one of them got over 700 views, and one of them got over 500 views, just over 500, if I'm not mistaken. I know one of them was 700, but I'm not sure about the other one, to be honest. Can't remember, but I know the 2 of them got quite a lot of views. So I was just curious. So it's by 40. So oops. Um, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 18 to spare. Which obviously I can do more farming because I farmed it earlier and it's all nearly grown again. Let's quickly check these chests. I'm not going to take the wheat off the... I mean, I might as well actually destroy the chests because I'm not really bothered about them. That was the other guy that put them there. And I'm not really bothered. Yeah, I kind of feel... I feel a little bit bad for knocking the guy off because he did really... Because he actually built pretty much... He built the stuff. Like, I mean, I built the sugarcane farm completely myself. I also built the potato farm all by myself. But like this, I'm pretty sure we built together. He built like the no, I built the wheat. We both built the wheat farm. Like he planted them all, but I built the actual structure itself. And also he built this. Well, I built the fish farm, but he built this. That is just to show where the pies. I'm keeping that up there because and the one on the bottom because it feels like it should like it means that I can see how high and how low I can go, and the fact for the record, this is the full like size of what I can do, like size of my island at the minute. So as you'll see, can't build, can't build. Can't build. And can't build. It's the limit basically. So I need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. I need 260 sugarcane. And the sell for a grand, like the cookies sell for 1,000 and 1,500 each. So that means it's going to be 3 grand, 6 grand, 9 grand, 12, 14. Try 15. 18. 19,500, which is just under 20 grand, obviously. That's... Well, let's sell one actually, just so I can have done it. Just so I can say I've done it. And then I'll wait for this actually to grow. Like what I'll do is probably build like a little platform just above this. I think they are growing, but I mean I'll have to leave a player. I have to bring my second account on at some point and just put them like, put like a block somewhere around here, like or just above, like, somewhere around the middle. And it means that all these can grow, and it means that even when I'm in the adventure realm, it's still growing. There we are. Oh, because I got the pirate boost, I get the 1,725 each. So that kind of changes things. That means it's roughly. Let me use my calculator on my tablet. If I have oh yeah, I do have a calculator on my tablet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 1,725. That's $20,700. Well, plus 1,725. So basically, once I've sold all of these plus the one I've just sold. I mean, it's $22,425. There we are. I mean, if I keep doing sugar cookies, then once I let this grow properly, I will be rich. And I mean, there's still this farm to do as well, to sell stuff from, and then the potato farm when I use the thingy on it. So, I mean, I know it's going to be hell getting rid of all of this, and then replant it. More so the replanting part, but it has to be done. I'll probably forget that those carrots are in the chest, so I'm just going to take them all out. Can't wait till I get auto replant. I'm gonna need it. And Applewater's just had his operations, so I forget what he's had his operation on, but he had an operation at some point recently, and oh, I forgot I'm on Island Chat. That kind of the guy's alt was banned. Do I have any? By the way, guys, if you hear any cheering or loud ooze or whatever, it's my dad watching the football, or for you Americans, it's soccer. Let's just sell these carrots. $34.5. Oh no, that's each. So that's 7,000 and then it's 7.5 grand for 2.5 stacks, roughly three stacks. I mean, I don't know how many it was. I can't remember, but it was still quite a bit. So if I so what I'm gonna do actually, guys, we'll do the adventures, but it'll be at the I think it'll be at the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a I'm gonna so that these will still grow because I'm just gonna be right underneath. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put my stuff in here. Oh, you can't do the shift and hold click on all of them and like hover over them all for them all to go in the chest. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around. Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna go around and just destroy them all. Well, let's do a try and do a calculation here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, no, let's actually go around because it's going to be the even amount. So if I just get rid of that, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 47 by 47, but 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Wait, so just to make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, that's 5. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Basically it's 47 by 47. It was 46 earlier, so that means 47. Because if you look at this, it's done in the same way as my sugarcane farm, so it'll be the same length. So what does that equal? So what's 47 times 47? And then, come on, open up. It's because it was on top of, it's on top of some wire. So 47 times 47 is 2,209. How many water sources is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81. Take away 81. That's 2,128. Yep. 2,128 divided by 64. It's 33.25. So basically it's 33.25 stacks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 times 6. 9, 8, 27, 36, 45. So I basically I've got enough. 9, 8, 27. I'll leave one in my inventory so that I can easily do like the whole hitting crops without having to worry about breaking the dirt. But this is 27 stacks. 38, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and then it won't be 34, but it'll be 34 and a quarter. And basically I'll sell whatever like I get once I've filled those up. Basically each time I get a full line, I'm just going to put it all in the chest until I've got obviously the right amount. Sorry, until I've got the right amount, and then I'll just put it all in the, and then I'll just sell anything else I get. Oops. I mean, I didn't think I was hitting them long enough to actually like destroy the carpet, but okay. Or any carpets I destroy, I'll replace it. I know what I just said about the whole line and then putting it in the chest, but I mean, I didn't mean these lines, I meant my inventory lines. So I haven't got actually much left to do. I know this is painful watching me doing this constantly. I still got to do it with potatoes yet, but I mean it has to be done to get money, unfortunately. I mean it won't be as painful when once I've gotten auto replant, but one and a quarter I need, so 1 in 16. I think. I hope. Like, I mean, it said 0.25, so I'm assuming it means and a quarter, not 25 for whatever reason. You know what? I'm just going to do this. It may not be any quicker, but I don't really care. I'm trying a different thing, and I'm not planning on doing realms much this season because, we're not right now at least, because I'm finding I think the realms are really like extra boring. I mean, I heard there was a new realm, so like let's have a look. Yeah, the Haunted Maze, it's a Halloween one. I don't know how you find it. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's like an event, if there's such thing as an event portal, or if it's like a specific portal for that event. So you got the Haunted Maze portal, which I would like to think would change its name each time. I mean, there's the Fishing Lake, which honestly I'm gonna get it because I might not use. I know I just said I'm not gonna use realms that much, but I mean it means that I can use the fishing realm as much as I want this season without having to worry about paying for it. I mean it's quite cheap as well at the minute, so I mean I'm happy to spend 80k on something like that. Because I remember last season I didn't even when I didn't. I mean last season I used the fishing lake. I was wanted the fishing lake portal all the time, and I always had to keep paying for it. I mean, sometimes I found ones for free, but you, I don't really want to use the fishing realm. I don't really want to pay for the fishing realm every time, and I mean, it means that I can let people either use it for free, like I can put a permission block on it and let people use it for free, or I can just charge a little amount, like let's say 5k a time, which isn't really that bad in my opinion. Oh. Oh, one sec, let me put this thing on Discord. I forgot to put it on. What is it on now? I mean, it could be because it's not. It's on the. It's not completely on the table, but it's not. It's only a tiny bit off the table. To be honest, it doesn't feel like I've done this much. To be honest. Apparently, I have though. I just thought on is how many people are on my island? So there's me, so there's Applewater and me, my second account. I honestly thought Mimo was on, or Nemo even was on here now. No, he's not online. Otherwise, it would have come up when I pressed shift. I think Nemo would have started his own island now at this point, anyways. By the way, in case you're wondering who Nemo is, he was one of the island members from last season. Or when we were on the Lawmasters Island. So I'm gonna sell all of them. 75k. Oof, jeez, that's actually quite a bit. Oop. You think it takes so long to get rid of them? You should wait until see how long it takes to actually plant the things. I mean, I'm going to put the carpet in first, just so then I've remembered and I can see where the carpets need to be placed. But I mean, once I've placed the carpets, then I'll focus on replanting. Also, guys, just so you know, there's a possibility, if I'm allowed to, I've put a message in Discord asking, because we're doing the dragon fight tonight. So I've asked if I'm allowed to stream it, and if I am, then I will stream it. I think it's at 6 p.m. UK time. You'd have to look it up what the other times are. Oh, no, I'm not replanting with these. It's the ones in the chest that I'm replanting with. 50k more or less. I mean, I'm gonna need another block to, like, in case. Well, actually, let's just use this for now, and I'll place it back once I've done it. Because I need something to put against to I need to place a block or a slab to place the carpet to press against for the carpets to be placed. Otherwise, there's nothing to press against. Otherwise, I would have done it with a crop. Or it'll just basically replace the water and it'll go in the water, and basically the water will be removed. Which will make me have to do it again anyways, like that. 4. 3. Wait, where's the last one then? Ah. Let's replace this slab. Not right chest. Still not the right chest. Still not the right chest. Of course it would be the last chest I look in. I mean, I'm not going to just do it one row at a time. I'm going to do 2 rows now. It's just, it meant, otherwise, eventually I would have had to either do 3 rows or 1 row because of the odd number. I mean, I'll go as fast as I can, but I can't promise anything. How quick I'll be. This is why I want auto replant. I remember last season of Cosmic Sky, once I got auto replant, even though I was on Lawmaster's Island, it was like a blessing had been placed upon me by the cosmic gods. I think I'm about a quarter. No, I'm not even a quarter. I mean, as long as the math was correct, I'll have enough. Basically, I'll be able to tell how long's left by the amount of carrots I have left. Speaking of, let's see how the sugarcane's doing. Oh, sugarcane's doing brilliantly. Once I've done this, I'll do the sugarcane. I'll make a few more sugar cookies. See how many I get. Obviously, I'll go for the wheat as well. I might make the wheat farm bigger. I mean, it's gonna kill me when it comes to doing this for it. Like when it comes to breaking the wheat and replanting, most of the replant part. But other than that, it'll be fine. I mean, if someone else was on here, which I understand why Applewater's not on, it's because he's just had his operation. I think he had it done in Poland. He's probably back now, obviously, but depending on if he's allowed to fly with it, just having the operation done or not, I don't know. Because I don't know what kind of operation it was. I just know it was done in Poland. But yeah, I understand him not helping me with this because obviously he's not able to come on. Daily farming limits increased. I thought it must have changed the time because last season it was 6 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. Speaking of, I didn't realise it was 5 o'clock. Jeez. What I'm going to do is... damn. I'm going to stream until Black Market. Farming mask. It's on 9 million. No thank you, Pedro. I don't know who Pedro is. I just first thing that came to mind. I mean, if your members, IS members, going back, like, because it says here, can you see mouse? Yes, you can. Because I remember a few streams ago I did a stream and you couldn't see my mouse. I can't remember why though. Give demonic to IS member or sell ? If your whole island doesn't have demonic, you give your island, as long as you play with them, you give it to your island members. You don't sell it unless everyone on your island has the demonic realm. portal like thing. You see how I went from 100 and I think it was, I don't remember how many I was on actually at first, but I went up quite a few. Got 75 grand for just doing this. I mean, that has definitely got to be worth it. But I think this kind of thing, guys, don't worry, after this time, I'm going to do this kind of thing off camera. Like planting, like the crops, growing the crops. When it comes to building farms, I might build them on camera, but when it comes to this kind of, when it comes to this part, unless I have the auto replant upgrade, island upgrade, I'll if I have one, basically until I get the island upgrade for auto replant, I'll just do this off camera, because it's definitely not a great thing to stream. It's like the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, I was watching Whiskey Bravo streaming on Cosmic Sky, and he was like just doing farming. He was just farming on here, and I was like, although I love Whiskey Bravo and Shaw's streams, I was thinking, I get that they're not allowed to do big content off camera, but farming, I don't think anyone's going to kill them for not streaming it. Like that kind of thing, like when it comes to the farming side, yes, they have to wait. They should have to wait until this on stream to sell the stuff. They're going to sell it, but they should, if they're going to like destroy, if they're going to like do actual farming, like this kind of farming. Obviously, if it's just sugarcane break, and that's fine, they can do that on camera. But this kind of thing, they should do off camera. I get that I'm doing it on camera now, and I'm saying that, but. I'm going to do one row, like once, I'm going to use one stack each on each row. So basically, once I finish one row, no matter how many's left of that stack, I'll move on to the next stack. There should be 17 left of this stack at the end. Yep. I don't understand how there was 22 left of that last stack, but I mean, I didn't really start. I get that being less on this stack. Actually, it may be because of the things. If there's 22 left on this, it's because of them. Well, that failed a little, but. For the record, don't ask why it matters when I place them back onto the other stack, like when it goes onto the first stack. It just makes me feel a little bit better. Don't know why, it just does. There's a lot of things about myself that I don't really understand. You know what, I'll just leave it now. Meaning the start, when it goes on the, if it goes on the first one, so be it. I'm gonna put them all in each venues, and I just messed that up. So now I'm going to use the remainings. I know it sounds a bit weird to do it like this, but I'm going to use the remainings to kind of see, to just, I don't know why, I'm just for some reason it feels like I'm going through it a little bit quicker, even though I'm not. I'm just using less on, I'm just using remains on them. When you're doing things like this, you do whatever it takes. You do anything that makes it feel quicker, even whether it actually is quicker or it just feels quicker. And this is what makes me feel as if it's going to be quicker. Even though I know it's no quicker, it's probably slower, but it feels quicker when doing it. Right. This is where the test comes in. To see if I was right with my maths. Like, I mean, I know I use a calculator, but I mean, like, when it comes to seeing how many, carrots I actually needed. So, like, when I counted 47 by 47, basically saying, see if I counted that correctly or not. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rows. There should be one remaining on this stack of carrots. Yep. And then this is painful. Not the way I'm doing it right now, but just planting in general. So I'm not going to do the potatoes straight away, but I will do them later on, probably near the end, or if not afterwards. I'll just do it after the stream. But I'm going to do the sugarcane after this, and then I will. Once I've done the sugarcane, I will go to the adventure for a bit. I mean, once I die, I have to wait 10 minutes if I die. But as long as I don't go to the middle, I'll keep all my stuff and XP whether I die or like stay alive. Come on, please let my maths be correct. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect! Yes! The way I did it was correct. So what I should do is get some carrots and basically do it how I did it. So like, I know it's 19, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 and a quarter. Hopefully I'll remember it's a quarter. Let's go and place this pot. I'm highest level 5 so I can place it. So let's place it... Let's place it here. I mean, once I get more portals, if I get more portals, then I'll be fine to do this. I just want to see. I've got 14 points from somewhere. What I want to try and do is... normally each time I can get about 600 points. 300 points, but when I'm in there for longer, obviously when it comes to the... I think it resets at... I don't know what time they reset this time now, actually. Clocks have gone back, so what would have normally been 6 o'clock It's 5 o'clock. Got you. So it's 7. It's 6 o'clock. So when it gets to 25 to 6, I'm gonna go into the fishing realm. Because that means I spent 25 minutes. Well, yeah, about 25 minutes. Oh no, I watch actually. What I'll do is when it gets to 17:36. No, 17:32, 17:33 even. It's probably the best one to do actually. I will go to the fishing realm then. Spend 25 minutes there, and then another half an hour there. Even though I'll be sick of my life, but it means I get more points. And yeah, it means that I can then. I can't. There's no point in getting those yet, to be honest. But it means that how much is it? Collection chest selling for? 120k at the minute. So I'd probably be able to get 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky enough. Yeah, or I can get a Fisherman Fred pet or a Fisherman mask. Both is probably what I want to aim for. Is there a BR actually coming up soon at some point? 40 minutes because of the timer. Damn it. Well, anyways, let's go and get my stuff out of that chest. Otherwise, because not sometimes when I put stuff in the chest, I end up leaving it there like this. I mean, I'm gonna get my get my sugarcane first. I'm not gonna aim to get a certain amount. I'm just gonna get it all, like get as much as I can. I know they're not all fully grown, but it'll do. Sounds like a train a little bit, just a little bit more thick of a noise. I don't know why I said thick, it's just it's the only word I can think. It's probably not even the right word. That was just somebody to remember answering my message about streaming, but he's not going to be there, so that means that he says I have to talk to someone else, whoever's there, basically. Right, so Colour Mr. Cine has no problem with it, so I probably will stream tonight, guys, on Intrinsic. I mean, I'll probably stream for like 20 minutes beforehand, 20 minutes, half an hour beforehand as well. So that means, 6 o'clock, that's in less than an hour. Damn, I didn't think that through. Right, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the shirt. I'm not going to do the adventure anymore. I'll do that. I'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll go on the adventure tomorrow. Go to the adventures tomorrow. That'll be what the stream's about tomorrow. The adventures. So what I'll do is I'll finish the sugarcane off, and I will end the stream there. Get some food because I haven't eaten yet. Because I forgot about. I knew about the dragon fight. I just didn't. I thought it was 8 o'clock my UK time. It's 6. What I need is an auto crafter, but 4, 5, 6. Right, that will do for now. So let's just do slash sell all. 41k. I mean, these farms will get me quite a bit of money if I keep farming them. I might be sick of doing it when I get to a certain point, but it's definitely going to be worth it when it comes to the money. I know I haven't finished farming this, but I'm not going to go all the way through. There's no point. It's not going to get that much money just from farming those. Um, so yeah, later on, so I'm probably not going to play on here until tomorrow and after this. I mean, I've streamed for about an hour, so it's not bad, really, if you think about it. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind joining someone else's IS. Um, but, I mean, there's also that point where, like, last season with Lawmaster, I ended up leaving it, so, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I wish these were sugar cookies, to be honest, but yeah. So, anyways, guys, is there anything else I can do before, like, I finish? I mean, if I had the right amount of money, I would have bought the next level, the next IS level. I mean, I need 3,750, 3,000. No, I don't. I need $375,000 because I had 75 grand onto that. Yeah, I had 75 onto the 375 I already got. Well, I know this is the $553.75, but I'm not counting that. I'm just on about the thousands. Um, so I had 75 grand onto that. That'll make it to 475,000. Sorry, yeah, 450,000. And then add 350 onto that. That's 250 onto that. So that's 275,000 I need onto that then basically. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. No, it is 350. 375 even. Yeah, so there we are. Got that in the end, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again with the heat, the heat, like kind of from my laptop makes itself feel like an electric shock. It's not an actual electric shock because I would know what an electric shock is. I've been slightly shocked before. So to end us out, I'm gonna do Gangnam Style. I don't know if I had this in last stream or not, but I have got it now. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please do a like. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please leave a comment if you want me to play on Mind Saga next at some point, even if just for one episode. Also, yeah, just leave a comment in general, really. And yeah, so hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want notifications when I'm streaming. Because apparently no one got a notification, or if they did, I'm pretty sure someone at least would have been watching the stream. But it's your time, guys. At the end of the day, it's up to you when you watch it. If you want to watch it as a video, that's absolutely fine with me. I mean, I'd rather people watch it as a stream as well, but I mean, if they want to watch it. But I mean, watching it as a video is absolutely fine because at the end of the day, I get the views either way, so yeah. So I'll see you in the next stream, guys, which will probably be in about just under an hour on Intrinsic fighting the dragon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye now.